Hi Capricorn, welcome to your November 2020 reading. Thanks for joining us. My name's Michelle.
And my name's Richard.
Let's get started. Capricorn, Candy Cane Angel is your oracle card. It's time for a treat. I do feel that you've been through some struggles recently. It feels like you've been working really hard for a long period of time. And I do get now, there is this energy around you of giving yourself something that you've been putting off until you've worked hard enough or saved enough to do. Now, I do feel that you've been a saver rather than a spender of recent times. But now I get this sense of, it's okay to indulge for a little while. So whatever that means to you, Capricorn. Now, Richard has pulled a card from the Magic of You Oracle.
Yeah, it's the card of opulence. So it tells me that luxury is in your future, Capricorn.
Wow. So this could be you, could be someone around you, or it could even be a Capricorn that you're dealing with if you're a cross-watcher. I've got the Ace of Cups at the bottom.
And here I've got the World in reverse. So unfinished business on this side.
It feels very much like that fountain, like the flow. You're going with universal abundance at the moment. It feels like a gift, but let's see. But I feel like it's a gift that's been kind of long awaited, like you've had a long period of time where you've been struggling. So Capricorn, let's take a look. We'll start with the status of this relationship, how you're viewing this person, the strengths, the challenges, advice, what to do, what not to do, what's hidden, and the potential outcome.
Okay, status of the relationship, how this person views you, Capricorn, strengths, weaknesses, what this person should keep doing, what they should stop doing, what's hidden, and the outcome if nothing changes.
Okay, I've got you here as the Queen of Cups, and with the Ace of Cups there, I see this is kind of like you being the receptive energy to this Ace of Cups. That's what I'm kind of feeling here. It feels like you've been given this cup and now you're drinking it. You see this woman here, she has that, I feel that is the Ace of Cups that she is drinking from. So I do feel that you kind of been the chosen one here, if you will, Capricorn, at this present time.
Okay, so looking over here, status of the relationship. We have the Hierophant in reverse on this side. This is somebody who's a bit of a rule breaker. Bit of a maverick. Yeah.
Okay, someone who doesn't follow the rules. Time for a treat can be more about fun, nothing too traditional. That's in right. Nature, not structured or too rigid, a bit more free-flowing. Let's see how you're viewing this person. The Two of Pentacles. So you're a little bit up in the air about this. You're in two minds about them.
Or you think they're in two minds about you.
Yeah, it could be a little bit of both, but I feel for you, you're not really sure about this. You're thinking, should I? Shouldn't I?
Okay, looking over here, we have the Sun in reverse as how they're viewing you. I get that as being a bit enigmatic.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody.
So they're not sure.
They're not sure because you've got some things hidden, Capricorn, and there are things that they don't know about you, and that's maybe why they're unsure.
Okay. Yeah, it could be that you're both not sure whether you have other options.
Yeah.
Okay, because you are in this flow. The strength here is the Empress in the reverse. Well, that's kind of the opposite of that energy here. This feels like a lack, but the thing that I'm getting with that, okay, all right, Spirit is just giving me a message there that this the strength is that you don't have to work so hard on being this Empress at the moment. It's kind of like taking off your crown for a bit, if you will, and just kind of letting loose, doing things that are more about, not so much about work or growth here, but more about just pleasure and fun for a period of time. Yeah, I feel that you've been all this up in your Empress energy here, Capricorn, for a long period of time, working really hard, doing things that are for your own personal growth. You've been working hard on yourself, working hard on business and career. And I do think at the moment, when it comes to balance in your life, it feels like you're due a little bit of fun here, Capricorn.
But the more sinister side of the Empress in reverse as a strength is that maybe you're not feeling like the Empress right now, and that's a strength in this relationship. So it's something that somebody might be able to take advantage of. So just be careful of that.
Yeah.
Strength here for this person, 6 of Swords in the reverse. I get somebody from the past coming back, an energy of return here.
Okay. The challenge, Capricorn, the 5 of Swords in reverse. Okay. Well, this feels like, okay, I feel like this person has said something to you. There's been some kind of fight or argument. I'm picking up from Spirit. I feel like you haven't known this person very long. It was the first argument that you'd had, but it seemed to blow up into something. I feel like there was some kind of blow up. It kind of was big. I feel there was a big energy around this. They may have even put you down, Spirit Guide is saying. So they said something that was hurtful. Goodness, so that's made you be in two minds about this person, because I feel that they've said something hurtful to you. And the challenge here is to whether or not this can be put back together after these words have been said. Yeah.
Over here, the challenge, Queen of Swords. I get that as being your energy over here, Capricorn. I know you're an earth sign, but here you're sort of coming up as an air sign. And I have a feeling it has to do with this argument here. I think this is kind of at the core of things, because this has led you to doubt. It's led you to doubt whether or not you really want to be with this person.
Yeah.
And the challenge here is you standing in your power and saying no. I would much rather see you as the Empress in the upright as the strength, and seeing you in the reverse as the strength kind of gives me a little bit of pause. Yes, forgiveness is good, but you have to choose what to forgive, and you have to choose whether to stand in your power or not, and say, I'm not going to take this.
Yeah, that's the challenge. The thing is, I think what this person has said, don't take it seriously. I feel that it was said with not a lot of thought behind it. So it was hurtful, but Spirit Guide is saying, try not to let this get in the way of your fun, because I do think that this person has the capacity to bring some fun and enjoyment in your life, but try not to take it too seriously, because I do feel that this person, I don't know, I get an energy around this individual of someone who finds it hard. We've got that 5 of Swords in reverse, the 6 of Swords in reverse there as the strength, to back down. This is someone who won't back down. So if there's been an argument, I feel it's going to be up to you, Capricorn, if you want to. You don't have to forgive anyone, but it's going to be up to you here to kind of come forward with this Queen of Cups energy and try and make peace with this individual.
Yeah, the danger is being a doormat.
Yeah, you don't want to do that.
Right.
Yeah. Oh, let's have a look. What you should do. Okay, 5 of Wands. Yeah, well, isn't that strange? There's been some kind of argument, but it's saying that you need to acknowledge, okay. It's meant to be playful. This person is they're a bit silly, because I feel that the way that they engage with people is this kind of playful energy, but some of it can come across as quite a little bit on the nasty side.
It's all fun and games until someone loses an eye, right?
Yeah, so I feel that this person is just trying to keep up the banter.
Yeah.
And I don't think, and I feel like they're not meaning it to come across as anything that's mean.
Well, sometimes they just take it a little far.
They take it a little bit too far and say something that is particularly hurtful, and then things can blow up. So Spirit Guide is saying, just take this for what it is. You know, this is something that is meant to be fun and enjoyed. This person is who they are. I do feel that they are somewhat of a jester. You know, they tend to poke and provoke as a means of they feel like it's fun for some reason.
But the other thing I get from that Five of Wands is I think they respect strength. So stand up to them.
Yeah.
Don't be meek.
Yeah, you can say something like, look, you know, I know you mean that in jest, but I'd really rather you didn't say something like that.
Yeah, it is.
But say it with care and compassion, not with anger, because I feel if this could blow up into something, and I don't think that you want it to. No. Capricorn.
All right, let's look over here at what this person should continue to do. We have the Nine of Swords in the reverse, and I think what has happened here is this person has really been, they might not have shown it, but I think they've been a bit anxious about being with you, and possibly about this situation, knowing that you're in two minds about it. I think that that's the source of their anxiety. With the Nine of Swords being in reverse here is what they should do. It's about coming out of that anxiety, relaxing a bit, and just letting the fun flow. Letting
it be natural instead of all of this anxiety about, I feel it's about conversation.
Yes, I get that too.
What you shouldn't do, the Page of Cups. Well, come forth with some kind of apology. Because I don't feel that, number one, you did anything wrong. So you don't apologise where there's no need to apologise. I feel it's just standing up and saying to this person, no nonsense kind of way, but not in a hurtful way. And look, I really think I'd rather you didn't say that kind of thing. You know, it's not that you can't take banter. I feel that you can, but again, this person, out of nerves or fear, tends to talk first without even thinking about things.
Yeah, and not thinking about the consequences of what they're saying. But again, I'll repeat what I said earlier. It's about this person respecting you, and you need to make them, well, you need to teach them how to treat you.
The way that they speak is a little bit on the childish kind of like poking at you. It's kind of like the person, you know, the schoolyard boy who likes the girl by poking them kind of energy.
Well, negging if you're into any pickup artistry.
Yeah,
right. So,
but I don't think that you're into that, Capricorn.
What this person should not do, death. Well, I think it's about changing who they are. I don't think they really need to change who they are to be with you, Capricorn. They might be thinking, oh gosh, you know, maybe I need to do X, Y, Z to be with this person. And I think the secret though for this person over here is to just be themselves and relax. I just see them wound up like a sprung clock, you know.
They seem to be overly concerned with everything. Like they want they have this kind of idea in their mind where they want this to work, and they feel if they make any kind of little mistake or something that they see a mistake as a cause to, oh, I'm just going to end this.
It. Yeah, that's a good way of looking at that death card. All right, yeah, I like that.
What's hidden? The Page of Swords in reverse. It's this weird communication style that they have. You know, they actually feel like this Page of Cups. They feel very shy and kind of a little bit scared to approach you, Capricorn, but yet they come across as someone who is
well, they're full of bluster. And it feels like that schoolyard kind of bully here, but the one that really likes you. The one that pulls your hair in the playground instead of telling you how much they like you.
Yeah, they can't seem to express it.
What's hidden? Empress in reverse. I don't like that. Now, I'll tell you why I don't like it, because it means deep down that's how they might feel about you. I'm sorry to say that. I don't like to say that. You have to be careful with this person. You have to get at how they truly feel about you.
This could be someone who has a problem with women, is what I'm getting from Spirit. Meaning, they're quite... the thing that I'm getting around them is that they have some kind of issue with the feminine. And it feels to me like this person is viewing women in a negative way.
It could be mommy issues, I hate to say.
It could be. Yes. Goodness. Yeah, it could be someone who views women as like two different types. The person you marry and the person you don't. They may be seeing you as the fun time, the good time, but not the person.
Now, you know, that's
to be respected, but you know, it's not fair. It's not something that should happen in this day and age. Let's be honest. But I feel like this person has that kind of mindset where they have this kind of, they have the women that they have a fun time with, and then they have the women
they're serious about.
And you know what? I feel like this person goes backwards and forwards with you. On one hand, they do see you as that, and yet the other hand, they see you. So they don't really know what to do with you. It's kind of like you're in both categories, and they've never experienced that before, and it's kind of thrown them. Spirit guide is saying this has thrown them for a loop. They don't know which box to put you in. Should they be putting you in a box? No, Capricorn.
No. Actually, they should be treating you as you, Capricorn. And what's more, letting go of the anxiety and just concentrating on having a good time with you. It's as simple as that. And Capricorn, you would be advised to do the same thing with them. In other words, maybe you need to train them. You need to train them in how to have fun.
But also respect you.
And I was going to say respect you, and how to treat you like you deserve to be treated.
Because you are this empress in the upright.
Yes.
And they need to see you as such, but at the same time, see you as someone that they can also have fun with. You know, why is there an either or here?
It doesn't have to be. You see, you're your own person, Capricorn.
The outcome is the star, and I like that.
No, I like that too.
It's hope.
Right.
There's hope for this connection. If this person...
We have to train them out of this.
Yeah, right. I feel like they haven't come across anyone like you before. I feel like you're the first person of this category that they've dated. And they don't really know how to approach it.
Well, the problem is you're not in a category, Capricorn. You're unique. You are your own person. That's why this person has so much trouble, because they can't put you into a box.
So they don't know how to approach you. They're confused.
The Chariot, I like that too, because what that means is they will take a direction and they'll stick with it, which I feel, since it's in the upright, is a good thing. Because I think what you could be, here's the thing, you can be the person who's directing the Chariot, or just telling it sort of where to go. And that's what I mean by sort of training. It's almost like you can, I hate to say this, but you can always put nose rings in these sphinxes here and sort of pull them in the direction you want to pull them, without it being obvious that you're actually directing the Chariot. That's how I think you should deal with this person, because eventually maybe they can begin to think of you as the Empress in the upright, but you've got work to do on them, I'm afraid to say, Capricorn. You have work to do.
Yeah. You know, I feel that the obstacles here can be overcome, and it's an obstacle of how this person views women, as in these two categories. You're in both categories, and it's confusing the heck out of this person, to be honest. They don't know what to do about you, and this is causing this strange dynamic between the two of you, where they're coming at you with this page energy, like this little boy on the schoolyard, not being sure how to approach. It's kind of like approaching the dream person, right? The person that they've always wanted, and yet they can't seem to get a grip on themselves, and then they beat themselves up afterwards, say, oh, why did I do that? It's like that this person meets with you, has a date, and then goes home and like it's like Monday morning quarterback.
Oh yes, yeah. What did I do? Did I do something wrong here? Oh,
Yes.
should I have done that?
Yeah.
Should I have done that? Maybe I should have made more of a move here. Maybe I should have done more of this, less of this. And you know, this person needs to let that go.
Yeah, be a bit more free flowing. You know, I had that Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, which is you're doing exactly that. You're not over analyzing this, but this person is, and goodness, they're kind of seeing you as the uptight one, but actually they're the ones
They're
that
the
are
ones who are
uptight.
uptight. Yeah,
It's like projection.
absolutely it is.
Goodness. Well, let's see where this goes in the extended reading. If this one's resonating, please do click on the link below and we'll look at the extended reading. We'll do some Lenormand cards, clarify these, the original spread here, and also look at some oracles for guidance for the future. If you prefer a personal reading, you can email me, gypsyinsights@gmail.com. And guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. If you're a newcomer, I'd love to have you. Please do also check out my new channel memberships. You can join for more information. Click on the join button for more information. I'm offering early access to the YouTube videos, so please do check that out. Don't forget to check out the Soul for Repair playlist also for more readings that are done in this style, but they're not sign or time dependent. Wishing you the best with this Capricorn. Please do check out the extended if this one resonates. Bye for now, Capricorn. Take care.
Thank you, Capricorn. Goodbye and good luck.